All right, we are here for the first Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer since the reveal back in February, and I am super excited about this. I always get real excited about new Pokemon games. I don't know why. I'm just super excited about this one in particular, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a big trailer. Oh hey, that's my live stream right there. It's some live streamception. I just wanted to get a clickbaity thumbnail. I just thought it would be funny. But anyways, so we have. I mean, what are we going to see in the trailer? That's the big question a lot of people are seeing, and the main thing is a lot of people are going to be paying attention to the trees. That is my biggest prediction. Is that regardless whether the game looks good or not, whether or not there's been a good graphical leap from Sword and Shield, people are going to be paying attention to the trees. And people are going to find ways to complain about it regardless. So, but other than that, what are we going to see? In Sword and Shield's June trailer, we saw the reveal of a bunch of early game Pokemon. We saw Wooloo, we saw Corviknight, we saw Dreadnought, we saw Gossifleur and Eldegoss. Did we see Yamper? I don't know if we saw Yamper. Actually, I can go check that because I'm on Cerebi right now. Let's see, archived news, and it would be June of 2019. Oh no, it would be June of 2019. No, that's just a different picture for some reason. All right, let me scroll down real quick, see if I can find it. Okay, so Yamper was shown in the demo, but was it shown in the trailer? Yeah, I don't know. But I think we're going to get a tease at the Legendaries. I think we're going to see some of the early game Pokemon. And I think we're going to see what the special mechanic of the game is going to be. We did get the Dynamax reveal back in June of 2019 as well. So I don't think we're going to see the full extent of it, because they did also hold back on Gigantamax, and they do like to save the big reveals like that type of thing for their August trailer. And I don't think we're going to see any new regional variants either. Because since X and Y, they've had their big game-changing mechanic revealed in the August trailer. They had Mega Evolutions, then Z-Moves, and then Gigantamax. They've also had, since Sun and Moon, the regional variants they've been holding off on showing them until that August trailer as well. So the August trailer, I think, is going to be the bigger one, but this is going to be big just because I feel like we're going to be learning a bit about the region. I think it's going to be a substantial trailer, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. And they're going to go over the region, some of the characters, the early game Pokemon, the new battle mechanic. And I think that's going to be it, and it's going to be pretty hype. So I'm really excited. Like, I have been anticipating this for months. Like, and I love the starters too. Like, let me just say, the starters are amazing. I definitely don't want anything bad to happen to Sprigatito. And a lot of people have done terrible, terrible things to it, and that upsets me greatly. Whether it's inappropriate content or calling it the weak, I don't like that. I do not. Please cease. And I definitely don't want it to be the next Incineroar when it evolves. And I mean that from the competitive standpoint, where Incineroar is, like, I think upwards of 75% of players at its peak used it on a team at the same time in VGC. I don't want another Pokemon like that. In fact, you can just take Incineroar and Landorus and Cresselia, but mostly Landorus and Incineroar, out of the game completely. You can do the same to Regieleki. I would be perfectly happy. Like, you just need to remove those Pokemon pretty much, and the game is instantly better. And then we've got Fuecoco. Fuecoco is 100% my favorite. I love all 3 of these starters. I am probably going to play through the entire game with all 3. And by that I mean I have 2 Switches now, so I can just trade over the starters to my main file. I did the same thing in Sun and Moon. I did the same thing in my second playthrough of X and Y. So I will probably do that here as well. And then Quaxley is adorable. He's got an adorable name. But Fuecoco is 100% my favorite. He is the best boy. Fuecoco gang for the win. And that's all I have to say about that. And I am still working on ideas for my regional variants video. And if I'm wrong and regional variants are revealed today, I might have to retool or scrap everything I have so far. It's just I have been doing a lot of stuff for my new job that starts at 9:30. And I've had some other ideas as well. I'm working on my next video. It's not going to be the regional variants video, but it is going to be something else, something big. And that is going to be hopefully up on Thursday or Friday. And then I lost my train of thought. But I've been working on the regional variants video. Actually, just in case, I'm going to set up a little call on Discord just in case anybody else wants to join. So it is new trailer hype time. All right, but yeah, I've been working on ideas for that. It's pretty slow because of things that are going on in my life right now. I do have a video hopefully coming up at the end of this week. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. If they do reveal regional variants, I will have to retool the video at the very least. I mean, could strike down on my prediction. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do at this point? And then just a little funny thing while we're still waiting for the trailer. Little funny thing that happened. I see this post on Twitter. And I decide to respond to it. And I just skim through storyline characters, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I get. It's a 10 out of 10 game. And my response, any DS Pokemon game. And Will and Sonic Dolphin 117, two of my friends, respond to me. And apparently, I only have a 7.8 out of 10 in reading because, yeah. You know what? The voice acting for the Pokemon cries, though, that's pretty good. In the DS games, the Pokemon cries are pretty good. So, you know what? Loophole, the Pokemon cries are the voice acting, and they are much better than the newer, weird ones. Like, I don't know why they retooled them in X and Y, but they did, and it upsets me. It upsets me greatly. But regardless. The other thing is that I don't think I've seen many credible leaks here. Because there's the Riddler, who's been doing stuff for a long time, but he hasn't given us anything solid, just like hints and stuff. So I'm sure for him, all will be made clear by the time the game releases. But all the other leaks are saying stuff like, up until like yesterday, there's one person who said there's going to be a trailer. But everybody else was like, there's going to be a presents. And there's no presents. There's just a trailer. So, no real credible leaks yet, other than the Riddler. And he did give one hint that is like very specific, and I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil anybody that doesn't want spoilers. But that's that. Also, Junichi Masuda, stepping down from Game Freak, or not going to be the director anymore, will now work as a creative fellow in the Pokemon Company. So that's interesting. I have seen some people say that the same thing happened with like Miyamoto and Aonuma. Which, I mean, honestly, those two are like iconic Nintendo names. Eiji Aonuma and Shigeru Miyamoto. Miyamoto especially. So that could be a good, like, I could see him like in Pokemon Directs being the guy presenting stuff now. And that would be awesome. But good for him getting the, is it a promotion? Or is it, I don't know. But I mean, it sounds like an important role, so good for him. He's been with Pokemon forever, so very, very happy to see that he's doing something new. And then right here we got, yeah, Hisuian Zoroark's going to be in the game. That's awesome. I'm glad that the Hisuian forms will not be locked to Pokemon Legends. I'm just hoping that Typhlosion will be in the game. That way I can roll up to VGC with both Jotonian and Hisuian Typhlosion. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'd love that. So, hopefully. Now, we got less than a minute until the trailer, so I'm wondering, what are they going to show? What's going to be there? Oh, man. I'm nervous. And I'm not going to be able to do, like, a massive, like, hour-long breakdown. I can stay for a little bit, but I do have my first meeting at 9:30 for my new job, so I'll need to have the stream wrapped up by, like, 9:15 so I can do some prep. But I'm just really excited. And I wanted to make sure I got a reaction out because, I mean, this is big. For my channel, Pokemon is my favorite series of all time, so I want to definitely react to anything new as quickly as possible. Oh, there's something. That's a short. That's a... Uh-oh. Second trailer. 3 minutes? Okay. Here we go. Looks like they were showing off the legendaries in that short. Oh, wait, is my sound on? Oh, no, my sound isn't on. Oh, they're different. There are different professors based on your version. That's cool. The starters. Oh, I love him. He's so adorable. Oh, that's a Pika clone. That's a Pika clone right there. The power of science is that Clement? Oh, different 3 rivals? Uh-oh, that's not good. Friendly rivals? Fletchling. Fluffy! Let's go! Fluffy's back. Oh, new grass type. Alright, that's kind of cute. Oh, little pig. Aw. Aw. Lechonk. that's such a Lechonk. That's such a funny name. Choodle's back. Okay. That kid looks small. Like a lot smaller than the youngsters and the little like kitty characters in other games. Okay, so you can trade giant Venomoth or Venonat. That was a big Venonat. And I love this take on the main theme. Alright, what else is there? We got a minute left. These are the legendaries, right? So some kind of like dragon or flying type. And then a water type. No? Okay, so just a dragon type. Interesting. So some kind of mechanical looking... So an ancient, a prehistoric one and a futuristic one. Alright. Alright, that was cool. Friday, November 18th. Awesome. Alright, so I figured it was going to be a November release. It has been forever. Oh, what's this? Was that was just like a little hint, I guess, about what our new mechanic is going to be. If I had to guess, I have no clue what that's going to mean. Huh. Let's see. I can spend a little bit. Okay, so they did update their website. Alright, let's see if we can get some information on the new Pokemon. We got the characters. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be... The region, I guess, is going to be different based on what version you get. Because, like, this professor, she looks, like, kind of got a prehistoric getup, and he's got a futuristic getup. So meet the characters. Alright, I am ready to meet people. 2 different professors, depending on the version. Your friend Amona has a sunny and energetic disposition. She absolutely loves Pokemon battles, experienced trainer, and serves as a reliable guide for you on your adventures. She's undisputed skill in battle, though it does also seem she's not best at throwing Pokeballs. Is that everything for now? Okay, I guess that's all the characters we have for now. Pokemon. Alright, this is obviously the biggest thing. Palmy, Lechonk, and Smoliv. Oh, I get it. Smoliv. That's cute. Oh, let's see Smoliv. Probably pure grass type. Grass normal. Okay. Trying to take Deerling's place. Let's see, the oil that comes out of its head has a very strong and bitter taste and is not suitable for consumption. When startled or attacked, it will shoot the oil out, slowing its opponent down. That sounds like a neat little attack. The fruit on its head. In the fruit on its head, Smoliv stores olive made from nutrients, gathers through photosynthesis. As a result, it can go for a week without eating or drinking. It prefers dry and sunny climates and seems to spend its days sunbathing. Cute. Then we've got Lechonk, probably normal ground. Okay, just pure normal type. Okay. Lechonk uses its sense of smell to find and eat the most fragrant wild grasses and the richest berries. As a result of its dining habits, it has come to radiate an aroma resembling herbs that bug Pokemon dislike. If attacked by an opponent and startled, it will charge forward in a panic. It may appear fat at first glance, but in reality, the Pokemon's body is mostly muscles built by constantly walking around in search of food. Okay, yeah, he's kind of cute. Yeah, he's got gluttony as an ability. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have him on my team probably. I'll see if I can make him work competitively with gluttony. And Palmy is gonna be what? Electric and ground. No, just pure electric. Dang. Okay. And in addition to the electric sacs on its cheeks, Palmy has electricity discharging organs on its forepaws. It generates electricity by rubbing its cheeks, then it shocks its opponents by touching them with the pads on its forepaws. Not only is the fur that covers its body good insulation against the cold, but it also serves the purpose of storing electricity. When it feels uneasy, the Pokemon will begin rubbing its cheeks and preparing itself to discharge an electric shock. Alright, Palmy is adorable. It will not be good competitively. I can tell you that right now. I think that... I really think Pachirisu is the only one that's ever had like a big spotlight competitively. I think none of the other ones have been able to match it. I mean, you can definitely like gimmick some of them. You might be able to gimmick Palmy. It is not going to be the next Pachirisu, unfortunately. But I love all 3 of them. They're very adorable. I will heavily consider adding each of them to my team. Now, let's see. Koraidon and Miraidon grace the covers of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, respectively. Koraidon is a legendary Pokemon you can meet in Scarlet. Miraidon is a legendary you can meet in Violet. These 2 Pokemon are said to have powers that far surpass those of other Pokemon, but details about them are shrouded in mystery. Okay. So I see. The theme is going to be the past and the present. And the past and the future. That is kind of interesting. I don't know which one I prefer. I think I'm leaning towards Koraidon just because like the little jet boosters on Miraidon look really goofy. But we'll see. This is going to be like Dragon Fire or Dragon Ground and then Dragon Electric, probably. It's my guess. Now, let's see. Is there any other information? I'm not seeing anything about a region name or anything. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other information, but that is a big Venonat. So I guess Alpha Pokemon might be returning, which is cool. Definitely excited about that. Or has Venonat always been that big? Wait. Oh, Lechonk. Let's see, Venonat. 3'3". There's no way that the player character is only 3 feet tall. That is a big Venonat. Also, I want to see, is that a shiny Bagon right there? No, it is not. Okay. Just the... yeah, okay. So, real quick, we're just going to go... yeah, that is my take. That's my take on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that Lechonk and Smoliv are fantastic names. Grass normal type, and okay, so I like to only have one Pokemon of each type on my playthrough, or in each playthrough. So, I'm assuming I'm going to be playing through each game. The first time, I will probably do it with all 3 starters. I might not. That is to be determined. In one playthrough, I am doing just Fuecoco, and the other, I'm doing all 3 starters. And I will probably have Smoliv on one playthrough, Lechonk on the other, because they are adorable. And then Pawmi is to be determined, just really depends on whether there's a better electric type. Also, this their website is not looking too good right now. I don't think this is how it's supposed to look. Also, definitely, this is like the fountain in the big town that we were shown in the first trailer. So, the new mechanic, the new gimmick, almost certainly has to do with changing types, something like that. I'm 99% sure about this. I don't know what it would be, but I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Gen 9 Pokemon Center looks like a mini hub. Oh. That looks like... I don't think... I like the Pokemon Center being an actual building. I guess... If I had to guess, there are going to be regular Pokemon Centers in towns, and these are just going to be, like, out in the field. So these are going to be, like, little kiosks that if you're, like, out in the field, like out in Hyrule Field, and you need to heal your Pokemon, and you're not close to a town, then you can just go to one of these. But then if you are close to a town, you can just go right over to the town and to the Pokemon Center. So I'm hoping that's what it's going to be. Yes, I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. It's a hilarious name. Okay. Lacan in Spanish literally means piglet. That word sounds so funny, and I don't know why. This is why fake leakers keep making up on-the-nose names, because sometimes they really do turn out like that. Oh yeah, so we're not getting a generic normal type rodent this time. We're getting a generic normal type pig. All right. Mild trailer, but the Violet Legendary. Yeah, I don't know if I like the Violet Legendary. It doesn't. Here's the thing. I think I'm getting the same feeling I got when I saw Reshiram. And, like, I prefer Zekrom over Reshiram. Zekrom, to me, looks more like a Pokemon than Reshiram does. I don't know why. It just does. Koraidon just looks more like a Pokemon to me than Miraidon does. Miraidon looks like some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Which, nothing wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a fun game. A little too complex now for my taste. I love the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! But Miraidon just looks like it belongs on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Koraidon, I can kind of see some type of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Digimon type of... But it looks more like a Pokemon than Miraidon does. So, I'll give it that. My main playthrough will probably will probably be on Pokemon Scarlet because of that. And these guys are all super adorable. So, yep, that is the Pokemon Scarlet trailer. Not as big as I expected, but I am just excited to have more news for this game. And I'm excited to see new stuff. So hopefully I will be back. I will definitely be back in a couple days with my next video. I will hopefully be back with more Scarlet and Violet news soon. And hopefully a Nintendo Direct as well. I'm hoping they're not canceling their plans for some June announcements. But we'll see. So I hope you all have a wonderful day.